How's it going, everyone? Lonnie with Dirtbox Overland. Just wanted to take a few minutes to go over some of our standard features. We're getting a lot of questions about it. We've had some changes come up. We just kind of want to go in a little bit of detail why, show you what's going to be standard moving forward, and hopefully answers the rest of your questions. So first things first, we're going to start inside. We've taken our bungee that we used to have on the outside. The bungees help us be able to collapse the sides of our tents as we close them down so you don't get anything outside the seal, because if anything interrupts that seal, then you're going to get water intrusion, and nobody wants that. So due to our personal experiences of having the bungees on the outside snap over time, our designer decided to move them inside in hopes to protect them, keep them a little bit easier for us. Another thing this does, it's a little bit of a throwback to an old school feel with some of the older rooftop tents. But it also helps to bring the sides in a lot better when you go to close this down. It is a little cumbersome as you get used to just moving the cables around, but it's simply just declips, it unclips, and it's out of your way. It's that quick and easy, and then you have access to your whole tent, all the space that you had before. So that's a simple solution, something that we're going to. Now, if we get enough feedback that's like, we don't really like that, no worries. We'll end up changing the design again and kind of adjusting to that, but this is our standard feature for now. Next thing we're going to show you, so as you can tell, this is a full-size long bed canopy camper for us, and on these trucks, this is F-150s, F-250s, Silverados, Rams, all long bed full-size trucks, each one having a different base obviously to fit the right truck. They're all going to have a really unique cool feature, which we're going to show you right here. So we all have a pass-through space in all of our tents. However, for the full-size guys, the long bed full-size trucks, you're actually going to double your pass-through space. You get a full 31.5 inches of pass-through space now. So there's plenty of space for anyone to get through, to jump up and down. And the cool thing about that is you still retain your normal amount of space for the tent. And the main reason that's done is because this section here, for leverage purposes, for the function of the tent, and for the extrusions, has to remain the same. So because of that, you guys actually benefit from having a bigger truck, and you get more pass-through space now. All right, so for our next standard feature is obviously our lighting. All of our canopy campers come standard with lights. You get a light over the tailgate, you get side door lights, and then you also get a light in the tent area itself. In our previous design, everything was dimmable. We actually had an issue with the manufacturer for the lights. They went out of business, so we had to change that kind of on the fly. We know we've had a few that have gone out without dimmable lights. We've found a new manufacturer for that. We're going to get it fixed. This is our traditional style right here, where it's a single bar that goes across. What we're going to do now is we're actually upgrading. We're going to have two dimmable lights that are going to go across this support piece right here, front and rear. And that's going to give you extra places for lights, a little bit more control during your campsite, wherever you are, give you a little bit better lighting control inside the box as well. So those will be coming as a standard feature, and everyone who's already received one that didn't have that, we're going to be able to upgrade you to that with no issues. Now I'm going to talk to you about our billet package. Everybody's seen it, everybody's seen the price tag for it, and everybody has a lot of questions as to why billet, right? First of all, it's gorgeous. You can't deny that. CNC machined aluminum out of a solid block right here in Colorado, United States of America. Everything on this is custom done. A lot of engineering time went into this. Not only is it a gorgeous piece, it's also perfect for all the structure support that we need in this. It's the reason why we add an entire extra year additional warranty to the whole unit if you just do our billet package. So the billet corner package includes the upper and lower hinge, a full marker light up here which has a smoked lens, gives a really nice look, but an amber glow outside of that. That amber glow is very, very bright. It's perfect for being able to spot trees, drive through friggin' bars, whatever you want to go through. It's all up there. That highlights it for you anytime you need. The next part of the billet package is our billet handles, our billet grab handles. These things are very stout. They're very nice to grab onto, machined very well. Even says made in Colorado on the back of it. These go right into the box itself, provide you not only a good grab point, but also a potential tie point. If you need anything just tied down to the back real quick, these provide that for you as well. A lot of help with the ease of entry in and out of the boxes for anyone who struggles getting up into your truck, especially after you lift it, trying to get your kids, your wife, or yourself up there. This definitely helps a lot. So next standard feature we're going to talk about, and this is kind of more of a personal design thing, Not everybody wants to see the big Dirtbox flag logos that we have on our personal boxes here at the shop for all our test products. So what we've done is we've actually designed this support bracket right here. Not only is it support, it's also a nice little armor piece, and then Dirtbox itself is engraved into that, black to black, so it's nothing really standing out and kind of bold in your face, but it's definitely there. You know the product, the people around you can see what it is, help you answer a few more questions without actually having to talk to as many people as you're driving around and everybody's checking your stuff out. Another common question we get is about our rear radius corners. So on this box, you'll notice we're at a 45-degree angle off the side of the box. Our original design was a full 90 degrees off of that. Currently, the only vehicle that would receive anything with a 90 degree in the back is a Tacoma long bed or any mid-sized long bed truck. And that's only because our designer just hasn't had enough time to add the 45 to that box. However, that is coming in the near future for those trucks. The 90 degree on the long bed Tacomas still looks amazing. It's just really just a preference at that point. That will be coming, but for every other truck, you are at a 45 now on the rear corner. One last thing we're going to talk about. On this box, you'll notice we have gray and black as our colors. This is the fabric that we chose originally for the full size, especially the long bed trucks. We've come to realize that everybody really likes our blue as well. So this current series is going to remain this. We're just kind of running through the rest of the fabric. Once we're out of the fabric, we're going to move on to the gray and blue. However, if the gray and black is something that you prefer, you're absolutely welcome to ask our sales guys, and we'll see if we can't make that happen for you as well.